All right, so the last thing we're going to be doing here is molecular formula calculation, okay? That one's an easy one, but you have to have a couple things to begin with. So for the most part, when you have a simple one here, you're going to be given your empirical formula. So here the empirical formula that we're beginning with, remember that's the simplest version, is going to be CH3. And we're going to go ahead and say that this compound has a molar mass of 30. So a molar mass of 30. Excuse me. And so this is going to be grams per mole. And that is not for this empirical formula. That mass is not the same. We actually have to figure out this mass to be able to find the molecular formula. So we need to write down how many we have. So we have carbon and hydrogen. And we have here 1 carbon and 3 hydrogens. And we write down using the periodic table our elements. So hydrogen 1.008, which rounds 0.0. And our carbon is on this side. One is 12.01. So when you end up multiplying all these, you get 12.01 for carbon and 3.03 for hydrogen. Add those up, you get 15.04. Okay. Now that's not the mass we need. That's again the grams per mole of our empirical formula. So at this point we need to then remember me, right? M-E. And we divide the molecular molar mass, that's what the MM stands for, by the empirical molar mass. Which here, this was 30, that was given, grams per mole. And this is roughly 15, so it's okay to round because you're going to want to get a whole number ratio there, or a whole number at the end. So the grams per mole is gone, and 30 divided by 15 is just 2. So that factor is what we will multiply the empirical formula by. So the empirical formula, which was CH3, gets multiplied by 2, which is going to give me a molecular formula of C2H6. And you can actually double check that, because carbon is 12 times 2, H is 1 times 6, that equals to 24, that equals to 6, and what does that equal to total? 30, which is what we were given at the beginning. Right, so this is our final answer for calculating molecular formula. Now you'll be given problems where you might have to calculate empirical first, and that will lead you to being able to calculate molecular.